My name is Bharat Nagpal and this is your tech update on iGyaan. So the next generation of Apple's iPhone, the iPhone 6, leaked out on Twitter today. It has a rounded back as opposed to the squarish design that we've been seeing. People are calling it fake, but we have some expectations of this being a sort of original of what the next iPhone is going to be like, or sort of a depiction of what the next iPhone is going to be like. It has a rounded back and a larger screen, which is the least which we can expect from Apple once they launch the iPhone 5s revision, which is the iPhone 6, later this year. So Samsung's S5 is also coming out. Samsung has said that they won't have a all-out show like they did last time for the S4, and they say that they're going to be focusing more on what the changes in the S5 are. So as opposed to the S4 being a phone that fell out of the Galaxy tree, the S5 is supposedly a completely new phone, and Samsung's executives have said that this is going to be a more subtle, more product-oriented sort of launch, and we'll see that on the 24th of February in Barcelona. LG wants to play catch up, and they have launched two phones today. The LG G Pro 2 has been launched. It has a 5.9-inch Full HD display, so no Quad HD like the Samsung Galaxy S5. You also have an older processor, so you have the Qualcomm Snapdragon 800, whereas others are looking at 805. You have 2.2 GHz on the clock, quad cores, 16 and 32 GB capacities, a 3200 mAh battery, and 3 GB of RAM. It is going to run Android KitKat, so that is possible good news for those looking forward to an upgrade from their LG G Pro. The second phone is going to be LG's revision, or LG's mini version of the G2. The G2 is the most successful phone for LG in a long time, and the mini versions, just like Samsung's mini phones and other mini phones, the HTC One Mini, this one's going to be a mini of the flagship. Hopefully they won't sort of downgrade the specs, but only downgrade the size. And if they do that, it'll be a great phone. They have teased an image on Facebook. Let's see what the final device actually looks like. Hopefully we'll see it at Barcelona at Mobile World Congress. Now HTC's revision to the Desire series, the Desire 8, has leaked out, possibly again going to launch at Mobile World Congress in Barcelona. This phone looks much nicer than the previous editions. It also has a 5.5-inch display, a 13-megapixel camera at the back, and a 5-megapixel camera in the front. You also get dual SIM capabilities, red, white, and yellow colors, along with an orange and cyan color. And you will have on-screen keys, so that is great news for those looking forward for a Desire upgrade. But this one looks much nicer than the previous Desire phone, so you have a nicer, more squarish design, and it looks flatter and possibly has a matte finish paint job on there, so it might look excellent. In other news, Flappy Bird rage continues, and other developers from other companies have started to cash in on this, making several games that rival Flappy Birds or are mostly identical to Flappy Birds. You can find them on Android as well as iOS. You can also download cracked versions of the IPA of Flappy Bird for jailbroken iPhones, and even APKs for Android devices. So you will see the Flappy Bird saga, Flappy Bird rage sort of continue in. Playing in from the success of Flappy Birds, Rovio has also decided to launch a new revision to Angry Birds. Now don't be confused, Rovio does not make Flappy Birds, but the fact that Flappy Birds has become all the rage, Rovio has decided that this is the right time to tease their next Angry Birds revision. Rovio said that this is going to be one of the best adventure sequels to their Angry Birds saga, and hopefully we'll see it really soon. They've tweeted on their Twitter account, and this has just been a quick update from them. Hopefully we'll see the game soon. Or they're using the marketing rage of Flappy Birds, and they're sort of teasing the next revision. This has been today's tech update. My name is Bharat Nagpal for iGyaan. I'll see you in the next one.